Hey everyone, I'm Josh, the owner of Rainier Creations Co., a custom printing company located in the Pacific Northwest. And in today's video, we're going to make 500 stickers, and instead of being in the studio here, we're actually going to go out to the shop and we'll film most of the video out there. Might come back in here, just do a little bit of a review of what took place while we filmed, and that'd really be it. So without further ado, we'll just kind of dive right into the video. Thanks. Okay, so we're here in the shop right now, and like I said, I got 500 stickers I got to do. Now, this one's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit different than what I normally do, because normally I only allow one design per order, but this is a friend of mine who's been a regular customer, so I'm going to allow them to do 7 designs for 500 stickers. Now, it's not 500 per design. There's 3 of them that are going to be 100 stickers, and then the other ones are all in batches of 50. But anyway, so I'm doing them a solid on that, but I'm really looking forward to this, so I just figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride, and we'll just get right into it. All right, so here I am in Flexi. So I already have one of the designs. This one's for 100. I already have this kind of loaded up, so I'm just going to get this thing ready to go. So I'm going to highlight it, move up. I've already walked you guys through how to do this in another video in Flexi. So again, there's really no need for me to walk you through the whole thing. One thing I like to do though is if it's off like it just was there, I just add it all the way across. That gives me just a little bit of leeway in the event that, like, the lamination's off or there's just an issue with one of the prints or whatever. It just allows me to do that. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So I'm making sure that everything's set up as far as cutting goes. I like to use the barcode, so I do that. I think the data link is just awesome. It's so much better in my opinion, so I like using that. So just doing that. But really, I already have this set for die cut. I have the number of stickers right there. So for this particular one, because it's 100, I am just simply going to make 2 copies. So I'm going to repeat the job, have that set for 2. Everything looks like it's set. And we'll just go ahead and hit send. Bam, there we go. Okay, so now I got to do this for a few more orders here. So I'm going to get all of these set, and once I'm done getting these set, I'll just simply grab you guys and we'll just kind of keep going. Okay, so we got all those stickers sent through Flexi. They're all feeding into the printer now, so now I got to load up a cardboard core, so that way I can kind of wind up on it. We'll get that done. Once those are done printing, we'll send them through the laminator and get them sent to the cutter. All right, so everything seems to be going okay, except for one little thing. I printed the wrong file of one of the designs, so it's just missing something that's supposed to be in it. So, unfortunate mistake for me. However, the customer is going to get 100 extra stickers because there's nothing I can do with them. So, pay attention to what you're doing, right? Okay, so we got it all printed up. It's off the printer, and now I'm getting ready to feed it through the laminator right here. So bear with me while we get this loaded up, and we'll get going. Okay, so the next thing we got to do is line up everything and make sure that we are even across the board here. Looks like we're doing okay. I scoot it down a little bit. There we go. And so now the next challenge is you want to line up your registration marks and make sure that everything is straight. So I like to just pull from the center here, use the ends. That feels pretty good. Lock down the pinch rollers here. Okay, and we're doing a roll, so let's do the front edge. Okay, so the Graphtec is now registered where the front edge is. So we're going to do barcode. So I'm going to get this in position. All right, it's in position, hit enter, and it should do all the work from here if everything lines up. So it's reading this barcode right along here. And now it's going through the registration mark. So really it should be pretty automated here. Sometimes it won't advance the next cut if there's too much of a discrepancy between the registration marks of the different prints. So that does happen from time to time, but we're just gonna kind of see what this does and go from there. Okay, I like to sometimes just get in there. Yep, we're good. I like to pop them out, make sure that they're cutting through smoothly and everything's good, but these are coming out pretty good so far, so I'm excited to see the end product on these. Okay, so 500 stickers are done. Wasn't too bad. It took about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do. Part of that was due to the fact that I was moving the camera around, trying to get different angles and so on, right? 500 stickers, I don't really know how long it takes overall. Printing goes super quick, laminating goes super quick once you get that right. It's the cutting and the popping the stickers out of the vinyl that takes the longest. So cutting takes a little while because you got to read each registration mark, and depending on what speed you cut at, that's going to take a minute. But really the time consuming thing is popping the stickers out of the vinyl and then moving them onto the packaging table to get shipped out. So as you saw earlier, I did make a mistake. I did print the wrong file. So this here is the correct file. And the other file that I print is the exact same file minus on this one, there's a little gray, you probably can't see it, but a little gray outline around the top part of this sticker. And the customer wanted that. So it's just a mistake on my part. So they got 120 free stickers, which, you know what, I really don't mind because this was for a local high school. They're trying to raise money by selling stickers. So really it's only helping them out. So really that concludes the video though. If you guys have any comments, I'd love to hear about it. Anything that you found useful, I'd really like to know about it. If there's anything you'd like to see, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my channel. It's really helping me out. And until next time, you guys have a great one. Thanks.